Time to go exploring, dude. That key does not fit that lock. Eto...
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Yeah, then again, suppose I say, it works on the other side of this, but then again, that could work as a Faraday cage, in which case you are boned. Huh. Steep way down. Narrow way through. I choose through, because usually you can just come back. Usually. I don't know. I get claustrophobic. Oh yeah, that's safe and clearly not going to fail the moment I jump over it. Fine. Jump. Do it. Echo! Do that Africa thing again? That was many episodes ago.
Is anybody down there?
Well, part of someone is. Suddenly it's night time. And I found a way out without even jumping down. Well, that's anticlimactic. I wanted to get down and I'm really lost. Hold on. As it transpires, I was actually taking the only route through here. That long drop, you can't actually jump down, so I took the correct passage regardless.
Are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
A shoe?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Great. Why do I get the feeling that after being attacked by a bear, I'm going to have to outrun a forest fire?
I found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to.
Take.
Not that it
Don't
ended up
bring.
mattering.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Wow.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
A kid back in the 80s?
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
This kid had
Just
the
saying,
common
Pretty,
Well, he had the knowledge to
pretty
be able to
bright
try
boy.
and bounce radio waves off the ionosphere.
Regular road scholar.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's one smart kid. Dude, it's Freddy Krueger. Got some wee ball, an eyeball, and yeah, straight up Freddy.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Jesus Christ, this kid is a
I think that
freaking
was the one
genius.
thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Keeping that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Wow. Time to rappel down. Yeah.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
The cold,
the door
dark
when they could
embrace of the
bashed
unknown.
your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, but the plot says yeah.
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Actually, yeah, it's back in '89 when, they... Actually, no. Well, it's when they had less... Stop talking! You'll get political.
Oh, also,
What?
those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Yay.
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Good.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Yeah, but... they might turn around and say that some douchebag threw their radio in the river. No idea who that could be. Now ram the key in and break the lock. I think there are a few more like these round the trail, but I can't be bothered. Not at present. So if there's a giant spider down here, I am freaking out. Yeah, more arm thing. This all looks very precarious and not very safe. So deeper into the bowels we go. Huh? Huh.
Ah, shit. You... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid. You fell. Your stuff gave out. You poor fucking kid.
No, I don't have anything funny to say to that. It's, stalagmites. Stalactites. Might. Tight. Tight to the top. Might floor. Huh. Smoky, smoky.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
That got really morbid. Still never learned how to use this pissing firefinder. Oh well.